What's up guys, it's Ryan Morgan here. I wanted to shoot this quick video explaining why I use TechnoTutor. Why, if you're watching this video, I highly recommend you learn from one of the distributors on how you can get started. So when I met Mitchell, I was definitely in an interesting place in my life. I just started growing a business that I spent a lot of time focusing on, but I was like in like a growth hockey stage where it's just like there was like a lot going on and I couldn't focus, and I was really struggling with a marijuana addiction. I actually showed up to the meeting with him and I was super high right before the meeting. I like made sure I was high because I just couldn't deal with anything without smoking. And then since TechnoTutor, I've been able to drastically reduce my addiction to that substance while also performing at a much higher rate in my business. When I met Mitchell, there was never a point at any time when I had 4,000 saved. And I would say in the last 8 weeks, I've probably spent somewhere between 70 to 80,000 in my business. So obviously I hit a hockey stick, started making way more money, way faster, growing my business. I actually just added a new model to my business to make a new income stream, to make it even faster, to scale, grow, and maintain the exponential curve that I'm dealing with. And I always use TechnoTutor now at this point. Anytime I have any sort of anxiety, anytime, honestly, before I get on the phone, before I start doing a contract or paperwork, I make sure to do, even if it's just one list, if I spend 3 minutes using TechnoTutor, I do that just to get my mind focused so I can start thinking faster. I always use TechnoTutor if I'm sitting on the train, if I'm in the bus, if I'm in a car for a long period of time. It's either TechnoTutor or I'm reading, and TechnoTutor helps you read faster. So there's so many things that I use it for. I just constantly making new lists to program myself into areas that I want to improve on. Anything from relationships to sales to leadership to managing my emotions. I'm constantly making new lists and just hammering it into my brain so that I can perform at a much higher rate. And I would highly recommend to anyone that feels himself like overwhelmed, having a difficulty to process their thoughts, process their to-do list, manage their schedule, get TechnoTutor. Try it out, schedule a consultation, learn more about it. It's a patented product. You can't find it anywhere in the world. And there's a huge proven track record. There's a community behind the technology. So when you become a member of TechnoTutor, you get access to lifelong mentorship, and the people in the community are really willing to like just grab their arms around you and teach you about their experiences, help you with your business, introduce you to people to help grow you and make you more successful. And that's probably the most valuable thing that you get with TechnoTutor. It's like, yeah, there's a program that like hyper accelerates your learning, but you also have access to mentors and brothers that can change your life, and they will change your life if you are willing to do the work and listen to the feedback and information that they're giving you. So that's a quick overview, guys, but if someone asked me for an elevator pitch on TechnoTutor, if you ever watched The Matrix, when they had Neo like sit in the chair and he had to like get plugged in, and he got out and he was like, I know Kung Fu. Like, that's actually what TechnoTutor is. It's like you can actually like pick a source of information and just sit there in front of a computer and download it into your brain. And like when you start using it, it's almost as if like you go back to the child. I don't know if you've ever seen like a small child like learning when their like mouth is open and they're just like scanning information. That's what TechnoTutor does, but you can do it at any age. So it can teach you how to think faster. It can teach you to understand the English language more effectively. It can teach you how to process your thoughts, overcome addictions. There's pretty much no limit to what TechnoTutor can do for you in regards to making your mind more efficient and effective. So that's a quick overview on why I use TechnoTutor every single day. I literally don't go a day without using it. I was actually very resistant to it when I purchased it. Like, I made the investment and I wasn't even using it until, like I said, the mentors followed up with me and provided me with that support. And then there's this like aha moment when I like made my own list and it like actually resonated with me, and I realized that I was able to program my mind to be successful. And now I know without question I'm gonna be one of the youngest self-made billionaires in American history, and it's all thanks to TechnoTutor. I mean, I do believe I was on that path, but with TechnoTutor, there's absolutely no doubt that there is literally no limit to like the goals that I want to achieve. I can just literally program it and manifest it into reality, because you can literally put words into the program, think it yourself, and then it like literally appears in your life. So like I always say like, my team is growing, people love to work with me, I have clients lined up at the door, and like I said, I went from having 4,000 saved to spending like 80 grand in like 6 weeks. So if you're on the fence, if you want to learn more about TechnoTutor, send me a DM, I'll introduce you some mentors, and yeah, I'll talk to you later. Peace.